Unity is it's an employee-run sort of resource group, and really what it's been about is about trying to bring people together. So Unity uniting and appreciating and supporting everyone on the business and our cultural sort of diversity that we have within the business. And when it comes to, so when we were together and thinking about what we wanted to do, and, there was a sense of, right, we want to do something, we were thinking about, what we stood for, and those were encapsulated in sort of three things which both started with a C. So there was champion, celebrate, and connect. And so champion is the advocacy side, so that's where we want to really work and partner with the business in sort of looking at things like our D&I policies, our sort of diversity data, and what are we doing about recruitment and pushing underrepresented sort of talent in and around the business. And then we've got connect, which is all about how we connect together. So you've got providing a safe place for people from underrepresented sort of ethnic groups to connect and to chat and share experiences. But as well as that, I think looking much further and much wider, it's how we educate each other just on the various things that we sort of all go through. And then the third was celebrate. So when you look at the colleagues that we have in and around the business, you could literally go around the world and actually how do we bring that out? How do we celebrate that? Whether it's religious festivals, cultural holidays, and just going for that in a big way. So that's the three C's, and that encapsulates who we are. So Unity is important because it provides a platform and a vehicle to be able to push through a number of and highlight a number of things that people from different diversities and different cultures sort of experience. And one of the things as well is that when you think about the business, it doesn't know what it doesn't know. And so, having a group like Unity as a sounding board to sort of encourage certain things, to highlight certain things, certainly then helps us become more diverse as a business. And ultimately enables people to sort of come to work feeling their authentic selves. They can be their authentic selves. So that's one really key. And when you can be your authentic self, you can produce more. You can perform to your highest level. So that's a key importance of Unity. Highlights for Unity have been a number. I think the first one for me really was getting set up and launching our website and starting to get messages and information from people all over the business, and just about how glad they were a group like this had started. So that was a really big highlight. And then also a couple of things that we've done and sort of partnered with people around the business with. So the Eid pop-up show was or pop-up event was a really good one. So we got all the we had a sort of samosas, and this year as a business we started to sell a lot more of sort of Eid-focused products. So we had that on display, and it was an interesting thing for me because it highlighted how actually the commercial opportunity in diversity, actually, that there are a lot of our customers who are perhaps maybe underserved because there are certain things that we don't provide. So that for me sort of was a really good highlight. And I think the other highlight, I guess, is more on a personal level, I guess, is also just being able to connect with people from around the business. And even in our small group, very diverse group, we've all become really good close friends, and just seeing the time people have given. So this is all done sort of outside the day job, and we've really banded together. So that's been a highlight to me, sort of, I guess, the unity we've shown in that regard. I think going forward for For the network, what I'd really love to see is a network that's powered by its members. That, you know, you've got hubs of activity all over the business, whether it be in stores or up at the distribution centres or the warehouse or in the contact centre, just where people have got their ideas or things that they want to do, and they can move along, and we can help facilitate that. I think what we really want to do is provide a platform for people to be able to share experiences as well, and not for, I guess, everything to be sort of dictated or done by a small committee of people, but really allow things to sort of flourish. The other thing I'd really like to see is the profile of unity increase around the business. So just people being aware of the group and being aware of the things that they can get involved with, and that actually it's a really easy thing. For anyone who wants to get involved in Unity or find out more about Unity, it's really easy. I think one of the things we discussed in setting up things was just making it really accessible to everyone. And so all you simply need to do is go to our website, unity.go.next, or we've got a Yapster page. If you're in retail, we've got contact details there. So just go on. There's a form for you to share any ideas or any thoughts that you may have with us. And also, if you want to get involved in anything, please do share your ideas, no matter how big or no matter how small. We'd love to hear from you.